Yo, man. Ah, oof. We're in the mid, man. All right. So today, how y'all feeling out there? Y'all feeling good? Feeling relaxed for the day or whatnot? 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Jeez. Now my voice was straining just then, cause golly, I don't know what was happening there. But it's your boy Rose. You know who it is. We're in the mid with the Rose Cap. But, not even a but. So let's talk about what we're going to talk about today, right? Damn, I sound weird. But today, Leverkusen and Stuttgart, they went at it head to head. Very, very good ball. Very, very good matchup. Very, very good game. That has to be probably maybe match of the year so far. For sure in Bundesliga might be match of the year thus far. Because that back and forth was going crazy. And then we're also going to talk about. So I've been obviously watching like 3 leagues. I've been watching mainly 3 leagues this year, right? La Liga, Premier, Bundesliga. And today we're going to talk about, I'm going to talk about, if you out there have your opinion, you can state your opinion over in the chat and I will respond to it. We're going to talk about which ones have been the most entertaining, at least in my opinion. Out of the 3 that I mainly keep up with, I'm going to discuss which 3 are the most entertaining. Because I feel like my answer might surprise, but I think it's a solid answer. Ooh, boy. I feel great. I hope everybody else is feeling great. Hope you're having a wonderful day and it's filled with positivity and love and stuff of that nature. I need some water again. Don't mind me. Voice was feeling a little strained. But we move on to our first topic, which is Leverkusen, Stuttgart. So, if you did not watch this matchup today, I will say to you, you should probably watch this matchup today. I think you should. If you just haven't watched it, it's understandable. Because it was during like middle of the day, right? And it's on ESPN Plus, so if you don't have ESPN Plus. Was it just on ESPN Plus? I don't think it was just on ESPN Plus because they kept mentioning that, you can get ESPN Plus. Let's see, what was it on? Oh, it was on ESPN 2 as well. This is why they kept mentioning you can get ESPN Plus. But, yeah, solid matchup. Very fun matchup. Stuttgart got the lead early, first 11 minutes. And they kept that lead for a good portion of the matchup. Like, into the second half, kept that lead. Like, Stuttgart got the lead. Then Leverkusen, probably in the 50th minute, got they got the equalizer, right? You're like, okay, that's good. But a few minutes later, like 8 minutes, 7 minutes later, Stuttgart, they got the lead back. And I was like, this Leverkusen unbeaten season looks in danger. It looks in danger. I was like, oh. But Leverkusen just gave us another reason of why this might be their year. Like, it might be. I'm not gonna speak nothing too hastily, but like this could be their year. And so Leverkusen Leverkusen responded. I'm like, oh shit, it's tied. I know Bayern fans were probably hoping let it go into extra time, so they're a little tired coming into the weekend when we played them head to head. But Leverkusen was like, just wait, just hold on a little bit, just wait, cause we ain't going into extra time. Off a set piece, free kick. They had a. They literally. It's like the man is behind. He's behind everybody. You're not marking this man at all. Obviously, you was not paying attention, or else you would have had that back end covered. Free kick in. Gets over everybody. Jonathan, he's on the receiving end. He's right there. It falls to him perfectly. And it's just woo. And then game winner. Just like that. Man, that's just nuts, bro. Like when you really think about it, that's kind of crazy because they have not taken the L all year. Even when it has looked like they are going to take the L today, they don't take the L. That shit is crazy, man. Because it's just like, what? Like, they're still doing it. Like, what the hell? You know how many games this year, matches this year that I've watched of theirs where it's like, they're probably going to lose it here. And then they just don't lose it? Nah, they are serious. And mind you, Boniface is out. Boniface is out. Come on, man. I ain't putting no, like, I ain't trying to, like, jinx or nothing. So I'm not going to say nothing. But I tell you now, this squad is serious. Y'all remember that first Bayern Leverkusen matchup of this year? That hoe was game of the year before what I saw today between Leverkusen and Stuttgart. That was probably match of the year until today. Because that was come on, man. The ever-reigning titan of Bayern Munich going against the people who want to take the throne, the challenges. You can't write a script better than this. You can't. Leverkusen, top of the league, this weekend are playing Bayern Munich. Come on, man. The ever-reigning titan wants to take the throne back, and they have to do it this weekend. And when I tell you, this Saturday is going to be spicy. It's going to be juicy. If you are not watching this matchup this weekend, come on, bro. You're doing yourself a disservice. I ain't going to lie to you. You can't say you're a football fan and you're not watching this. You're a football fan and you're not watching this? Come on, man. Come on. That don't even, you will be doing yourself a disservice. Even if you don't, if you're just, wanting to get into the sport, this Saturday is a good time to watch. Because there's just no way. This game is going to be good. Ah, man. Davies is out. Coleman is out. No Boniface. This is going to be a nice little game. It's going to tell a lot about the rest of the season. This could determine the rest of the season. Come on, man. This is Leverkusen. The Titan. They're not the Titan. Let's run that back. Leverkusen. The usurpers. The rebels. Can we the underdog, Bayern, the champions, the rulers of the land. Who will win this Saturday? Because, man, oh, man. This brings us to our next topic, bro. Because the next topic, I think, it turns right off of this one. Because, man, I just think that it's going to be one of those, it might be a topic people will probably disagree with. Because it's all the way I was talking about them two matchups. Leverkusen, Stuttgart. Leverkusen, Bayern. I don't know why I had a brain freeze just then. Art. Come on, man. Stuttgart, RB. Come on. Dortmund, Leverkusen. Come on, man. There were some matchups that came from the Bundesliga this year. And the way the Bundesliga is shaped up, it's very interesting. We're gonna dig into all that. It's just, man. So the topic we're about to discuss, right? Which leagues have been the most entertaining? Now, I've been keeping up with 3, right? For sure. Closely trying to intently follow 3, right? Next year, we're gonna try and work in Serie A. But out of the 3 I have been watching, which are Bundesliga, Premier League, La Liga. Out of the 3, if I'm going to rank them, 1, 2, 3, most entertaining being number 1, the least entertaining of the 3 being number 3, obviously, okay? Number 3 would be La Liga. All right, and there are some reasons behind why I would say, it's not as entertaining. It's cool, all right? Like, it's cool. But it's just not. It's like, it's cool, right? It's cool. It's cool. La Liga is cool. It's good. Solid comp this year. But I think the fact that, Barcelona is kind of just not really into it. And it is a 2-horse race, right? You got Madrid, Girona, pretty much. And it's exciting to see Girona play. It's exciting to see the ball that they have, the skill that they have and what they've managed to do this season. Number 2 in the league with a chance to overtake this Saturday, which is another matchup you should be watching. If they beat Real Madrid, they go top. That's interesting. That's fun, That dynamic, that story of it makes it interesting, right? But the issue is that I would say as to why they're probably the least entertaining of the 3 would be, after you get past like the big 4, like the top 4, everybody else is, it's kind of like whatever, at least for me. Like, I'm only really tuning in to these 4. But one of these 4 is just like, it's like, okay. Like, the drama behind the situation of what's going on at Barcelona with Xavi, with the board not really backing him, with him winning the league last year, and then all of a sudden they've lost faith in him. That's an interesting story to to follow. It's just crazy how like Barcelona media has turned on him, football media has turned on him. Literally everybody, probably except for the maybe I don't even know if I guess the fans have turned on him too. But it's just like, man won the league last year. Now he out after this year. But there's reasons for that. That club is kind of poorly ran. They literally had finished the match, and instead of going on like immediate break for like one of the winter breaks, like in like November or whatever, they flew to Dallas to play a friendly. It was like, yeah, we need the money, bro. I know we just finished this match, but get y'all ass on the plane. We gotta go make some money. That's that's crazy bars, man. But I don't know. La Liga is cool. It's just not as like entertaining as like the other two. But when these four play, but they really have to be playing like each other. Like every now and again, a Real Sociedad game will interest. Athletic Club, I probably watched 2 of their matches. It was all right. But if you're watching them play like any of these down here, like Real Madrid plays Atletico, the Madrid Derby, it's gonna always be good. El Clasico, come on, man. Come on, Barcelona, Real Madrid, you gonna always watch that. Girona playing any one of these is a fun match. When they played Atletico Madrid, quality ball out there. That's what that was. That's a match of the year contender too. I ain't gonna take nothing away from them. That's a match of the year contender right there. Barcelona, Real Madrid hasn't been too exciting this year because of Barcelona being broke and just turmoil and just like whatever. But La Liga is just like, it's not an entertaining league outside the big teams. If we're all gonna be honest here, and I would hope that we will all be honest here. But I think next is my number 2, right? So the second most entertaining league that I think I have watched this year. I'm going to be honest here. Don't judge me. Let me explain myself, okay? At least with this one and the next one. Because, it's just a personal opinion. These might be entertaining to me and they might not be entertaining to you. But my number 2 is Premier League. Second most entertaining. This season it's been all right. It's been fun for me as a Tottenham fan because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I didn't think we'd be like 4th in the league or 5th. Well, 5th right now. I didn't think we'd be 5th in the league. Even then, I was thinking we'd be, right around here, 8, 9, 10. Maybe 7. I was like, Harry Kane is out the door. Son is him. We ain't gonna never take that away from him. But I was being a little realistic. It's a rarity you lose a key player like Harry Kane and you're somewhat better than you were last year. So it was just being honest with y'all. I was just like, I wouldn't be mad if we're mid-table. It'd be what I expected. I was probably thinking that way to avoid some hurt. But we've been balling this year. So but nah. Solid work. It's been fun. But it's no fun when you know who's going to win it. You can say the same thing about Bundesliga, too. But even though Liverpool is Honestly, it's really just these two teams who are competing for the champion. Arsenal, you know they not serious, bro. Come on, man. You an Arsenal fan, you looking at you know your team not making it to not getting no league title this year. Come on, man. Look at how y'all been playing. You know you crazy if you think that. Come on, man. Let's not waste our time, man. Let's not waste our time, man. Because it's just not nice. We all know Arsenal ain't doing nothing with that. No, not at all. Arsenal ain't doing nothing with that. Come on. Them bottlers? Come on, man. So you really the only two real contenders for the league title are here. But Man City is warping into form. De Bruyne is back. Haaland just got back. Foden is scoring hat tricks. We all know what's up. Alvarez. They got him and Foden all out there on the attack with Doku and Grealish and Bernardo Silva. It's like we know what's really gonna happen. We're all gonna buy into one contender, right? We're like, they're the ones that are gonna take it to the man. And then, hopefully not, the contender is gonna bottle. Not even bottle. Man City, in this case, are just gonna. That's why losing on Sunday, Liverpool, was so detrimental. Because City is rising on up again. City is coming back up again. They just are. But, I don't know. Premier League has been somewhat exciting. You know, Liverpool's matches are exciting. Man City matches are kind of boring. Can't lie to you. You're watching a Man City match and it's your first time watching the possession. It's going to bore you. But them passes from De Bruyne, they'll get you awake. Tottenham games, unpredictable. Whoa, I didn't realize, man. Well, they're not that close. Anyway, Tottenham games, fun. Man United games, fun. Brighton, yeah. Like Premier League is good. It's good watch. Don't get me wrong. It is good watch. Like the games are good watch. Good watches. Okay. But I will admit, it's just, I know it's cracked out to be sometimes. Like, Chelsea games, they're fun to watch because I just like watching Chelsea lose. So they're fun for me. Entertaining. But man, something about the product the Bundesliga has been putting out though, that's what's really getting me. The Bundesliga product has been entertaining. Because it's like, you really don't know what's going to happen. You're just kind of like, this is interesting. Like, who's going to win the Bundesliga? We don't know, for real. We don't know. We're sure it's one of these two, but we really don't know. I think it could be Leverkusen, but I really don't know. Bayern is, I don't know. They got Harry Kane, and it's just like, you draw matches you shouldn't draw. You shouldn't really be drawing at all, but actually you should. I like it when you draw and lose. But They have some injuries. Davies, Goldman. But they also have depth, so yeah. But it's interesting to just with these two. The dynamic of Leverkusen Bayern is more entertaining than the dynamic of City Liverpool. I've seen that story. We've seen this story. That's no disrespect to those two clubs either. It's just the story of Leverkusen Bayern. That hoe is cinema. It's cinema. I don't know what you want me to say. It's cinema. The Leverkusen Bayern thing, it's cinema. You couldn't write it any better. You couldn't. Even the 3 back. Like, even the way they play is just, it's cinema. Both of these clubs against each other is cinema. You can't write a script better than this. You can't. And while this is your main storyline, this little 3-piecer right here, Stuttgart, Dortmund, Leipzig, oh, that's good. That's good. That's good quality too. Because they serve as like these speed bumps into what's happening at the top. Right? So Stuttgart can play Leverkusen, and you don't know what's going to happen. We saw it today. We didn't know what was going to happen. Is Stuttgart going to hand Leverkusen their first loss in all competitions? Or is Leverkusen going to stay undefeated in all competitions? And it was looking real rough for Leverkusen at first. Until the second goal of Leverkusen rang in. And then you could feel the momentum of the match switch, change instantly. And Leverkusen got the winner at the end. But those 3 squads, they serve as speed bumps to the title. On any day, Stuttgart can beat Leverkusen. On any day, Stuttgart can cause Bayern to drop points. On any day, Leipzig could upset and ruffle the feathers of Leverkusen. They tried twice already, and they went down both times. But they don't mean they can't do it to Bayern. Dortmund. Oh, shit. But Dortmund. Actually, we almost served. We served as a speed bump for Leverkusen, actually. We drew. Instead of them getting 3. Instead of them getting 3. What they got? What they get? One point off us. They got 1 point off of us. We served as a speed bump for them. In a time where they could have used 3 points, they only got 1 point that day. We served as a speed bump for them. Frankfurt can serve as a speed bump for anybody above them. We saw it the other day. Heidenheim, speed bump from Dortmund. Because they had 3 dropped them points. 0-0. But that's part of it, Edin Terzic and just the effort on players' parts. But what can I say? Entertainment. That's what it was. It's been entertaining. Just the facts of life. Bundesliga has been the most entertaining. Premier League has been the second most entertaining. La Liga is third. Out of the 3 I keep up with, these are the main 3. The story that is going on with the Bundesliga right now is entertaining. The top 2 teams have an entertaining dynamic. It's like they're polar opposites almost. The next 3 serve as speed bumps to the first 2. And the next 3 are bickering amongst each other for the Champions League spots. It's only 2 of them, and it's 3 competing for them. And they're all about neck and neck in terms of talent. What's going to happen at the end? Right now it says Stuttgart and Dortmund. Leipzig going to be left out the picture? Whew, man, that's entertaining stuff. You just don't. That's entertainment. That's why I said Bundesliga is the best, most entertaining this year. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that statement. It's just the facts of life. What you gonna do about it? They're just the most entertaining league. But that is all for today, y'all. That was a solid 30 minutes. I believe we're going to be playing Tom Clancy tonight with the homies. And let's see what's on the schedule for tomorrow. Let's see, Mainz and Union Berlin. Oh, Atletico Madrid and the Athletic Club play tomorrow in the Copa del Rey. I'm going to watch that for sure. Aston Villa and Chelsea in the FA Cup. That's a watch. For sure, that's a watch. Yeah, that's an easy watch. Yeah, I'm going to watch that for sure. Oh, man, and I saw Jordan knocked off South Korea. Damn, man. I really wanted the song to go all the way. Because really, it wouldn't have made a difference if South Korea made it to the finals. I mean, it's another 4 or 5 days. That song sits out, and I don't think we have a match. We have a match this Saturday. But he wouldn't play this Saturday anyway. At least I don't think, if he came back soon. So, I wish he would have made it to the final. Sorry, song. Sorry. Big sorry. Shout out to my boy Human Song in the chat. Yep. So, I'll probably be watching Atletico Madrid tomorrow. And Villa, Chelsea. That's on Thursday. Just in case I'm not here on Thursday. Yeah, there's nothing really we can play Thursday. Friday, though, Dortmund plays. Saturday. Okay, we can talk about Saturday on Saturday, actually. Well, I appreciate you all, whoever was out there watching. To anybody that was watching, I hope you have a great day. Great rest of your night. I said a great day. Great rest of your night. Well, great day to put it where you're watching. Great day. Great rest of your nights. And always remember, I'm not the best. I'm not the worst. I'm just in the mid, man. See y'all in a few. Because, yeah, we're going to be playing the game. Later, y'all.